Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live. We have hazy skies, and up north, the Grand Forks area seeing some clouds and a lot of rain in these clouds, but not a lot of us will see those rain clouds move over our area, just isolated in nature. Much more on that. Well, we're focusing on the smoke. That has been a problem the last several days. We also have minimal rainfall expected by and large for the entire area all the way through the end of the month. That means the heat will build, and triple-digit heat not just possible but likely for some areas as we go into next week. Here's that smoke forecast by tomorrow. A little bit of a break in our counties to the west where you see the blues here, reduced smoke amounts over what we have today. It doesn't mean there won't be any. So you look at the surface smoke off to the east, it looks to linger in Minnesota. Now as we go into Saturday, look at this coming right back up the interstate by Saturday afternoon. A very thick and dense batch of smoke mixes its way down to the surface. A air quality alert rather for Minnesota continues through Friday, but we may indeed see that extended into the weekend with that forecast. Now a look at your 90-degree weekend. We'll turn to 100s. Where you see the pinks here, folks, that's triple-digit heat. And beginning on Tuesday for some, but by Wednesday for sure, many of us will have a chance at some triple-digit heat. Not all places in this circle is going to see that 100-degree weather, but it sticks around and lingers in our region for the next several days, and in fact, likely till the end of the month. That is not good news as we have distressed crops already with our drought conditions. We have mid-80s right now, light wind, and here is a look at the rain cooling effects on those areas in northeast North Dakota. 75 for Detroit Lakes, 84 the Wahpeton area, and a hot one in Jamestown. Here's a look at that radar. We do have storms dancing across screen. They're nearly stationary, dumping a lot of rain near Larimore. There has been a lot of rain, but it's finally exiting your area. Griggs County and Steele County seeing storms. They're generally weakening, as are these cells here near Hawley and into Lakes Country, the Cormorant Lakes chain up in toward that northwest corner of Otter Tail County. And this is the largest and strongest storm still, but it looks to be stationary just north of the border, just north of Pembina as we head into the evening hours. Your forecast shows at sunset, these fizzle out. So the good news is places that got rain got a substantial amount of it, which is much needed, but just only a few spots on the radar map did get anything. Temperatures mid-60s to start your day. South wind increasing 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now this is good news because it'll breeze away some of that smoke back out of the area in North Dakota, but it's going to linger in Minnesota. Temperatures mid and upper 80s to near 90 degrees for some for your afternoon. Thunder chances move east for Friday into central Minnesota, so most of us will stay dry. 62 to start your day in Fargo, racing up to the upper 80s. Remember, wind 15 to 25 miles per hour. Sunshine aplenty. A little break from the smoke in our North Dakota counties, but not the case in Minnesota. Lingering smoke there, mid 80s in Lakes Country, near 90 from Grand Forks, Hallock, and Langdon, all the way down through the James River Valley. The harvest is on. This is the rye harvest, and hopefully those heads contain large and numerous grains. It has been a nasty year for our ag producers out there, and it does not look, unfortunately, like it's going to get better. Remember, thick smoke Saturday, the 90s return, no rain. Next week, no rain. So hot that triple-digit heat becomes likely for many areas all the way to the end of the month, beginning Wednesday. That's why we've declared that a first alert weather day that will continue through the end of the month with the heat.
Wow. All right. Thanks so much, Hutch. Up next on Valley News Live at 6, a Minnesota entrepreneur is breaking ground with a first-of-its-kind clothing line. We'll have her story after the break.